William Morrow and HarperAudio present An Island Wedding, a novel by Jenny Colgan, performed by Eilidh Beaton. To Andrea MacDonald, whose commitment to keeping an affordable Highland dance school open and running for the children of Fife, both throughout the pandemic and beyond, is an absolute inspiration. Introduction. Hello there, and welcome to the island of Mure. It is, I will tell you, writing this, a blustery spring day, and the sun keeps popping its head in and out of the clouds, and then changing its mind. I wanted to write a few quick words if you're new, or actually, even if you've read other Mure books. We're all so busy and have a lot going on. So, here is a quick reprise, just so you're up to date. I find it particularly tricky reading on download if I have to check who somebody is, and it's hard just to flick back a few pages. Also, I'm not crazy about books that do it all in exposition. You know the kind of thing I mean. Hey, Peter, how's your sister Jane?
Jane? My younger sister of age 28, you mean? Who just lost both legs in a terrible traffic accident in Minsk.
Yes, that's the one whose wedding we, by which I mean you and me plus your brother John, 30, are all here to celebrate. So, I'm going to get you up to speed, whether you've just joined us, welcome, or whether you have just finished reading all the others. Okay, Flora MacKenzie moved back to the tiny island of Mure off the northeastern coast of Scotland where she grew up after her mother died. Her father and 3 brothers still run the family farm there. She opened the Seaside Kitchen, a small cafe, and has now taken over the Fancy Rock Hotel following the death of its proprietor, Colton. She is also engaged to be married to Joel, her complicated American boss from London, who was raised in a series of foster homes and has found settling down something of a challenge. They have a baby called Douglas, who is now almost 1. Lorna MacLeod is the primary school headmistress, who is having a secret relationship with Saif Hassan, the local GP, who is a refugee from Syria. They are nuts about each other. His 2 sons are on the island and attend Lorna's school. His wife was lost in the war in Syria. Saif has recently seen a photograph in which he appears to be not only remarried, but pregnant. Of Flora's brothers, the widowed Finton is very relieved he doesn't have to run the rock anymore. Innes is giving his marriage another shot while trying to raise his daughter Agathe. And Hamish is just being Hamish. He doesn't change very much. And, okay, I think we are all caught up. Normally, I like writing books. But if I had the chance to make films, now you would definitely see one of those little breezes, just a little one, that comes out of nowhere, and it would flap the pages a tiny bit, and there would be a salty tang to the air, and suddenly I would have one of those soaring camera shots, you know the ones I mean, that go really fast over the sea, faster and faster, zooming towards a tiny dot in the distance that becomes bigger and bigger on the horizon. A cool breeze blowing even under sunny morning skies. A great long stretch of golden sand appearing that reveals itself to be the endless beach, followed by a lighthouse and then the rock, right at the top. And on the other south side of the beach, you can make out a jumble of little friendly buildings in different colours, red, yellow, pink, and the slightly faded black and white of the old Harbour's Rest Hotel. And now you are slowing, just gently dipping over the top of the fishermen's clattering masts with their jolly flags. And now you are being deposited gently on the grey cobbled wharf, just in front of where the Caledonian McBrain ferry is puttering up on its first run of the day, with papers and parcels ready to be unloaded from the mainland, with the captain looking out on the wharf, manoeuvring carefully. Bramble the dog
Sample complete. Ready to continue?